The only thing I will say to Dr. Marvin is he should have put him in a car and driven him to the silent or mental facility that he does later in the movie so much sooner. I do want to go back to that selling him his book thing. Because again, I feel like we're supposed to think like, oh, what a callous, self-involved guy charging him for an hour and selling him a copy of his book. I'm of the opinion that that's actually quite generous. Because I'm sorry, if you are a psychologist with a book, I would hope that some of your practice is going to be the things that you put in the book, right?
Oh yeah, like get ahead of me. I'm going to be on vacation.
I'm going to be on vacation for a month.
If you're this desperate,
this will help you out. This will get us at a starting point. We'll have shared dialogue about talking about these things, so that'll speed things up. So like, yeah, it's like if I had written a book about defending villains, right? And someone came to me and was like, Craig, can you teach me how to defend villains on a podcast? I would be like, oh, I'm away for a month, but I did write this book, which is from my experience and my thing. Give this a read and we'll talk when you're done. Like, I'm going to put in the book everything I'm going to teach you. Like, well, you might have questions about it, and by all means, we'll talk about it. But, like, I don't think that's, like, so self-involved. I think that's, like, for all we know, there's that's a workbook. Right? Mm-hmm. For all we know, it's like a do this step. This is the baby step. Identify your fear. What's a small step you can do for that? You know what I mean? Like,
which is, I think, very helpful.
A workbook?
Oh, not just a workbook, but the concept that they insert into, and I know it's very simplistic.
Oh, baby steps.
But baby steps. Just, you don't have to, and I do that to myself sometimes, where it's like, oh, I need to work out today. I should work out. It will make me feel good. It will make me feel better. I don't want to do that because I'm thinking about the whole thing collectively. So what I'll do sometimes to be a little trickster with myself is I'll go, okay, I don't have to go work out, but I'm going to put on my workout clothes.
Yeah.
And so I put them on.
I'll lay down the yoga mat.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it, but it's just there in case I decide
and then you put them on and you go, well, what the fuck am I doing? I mean, I gotta, we'll do a little bit at least. And doing a little bit is always better than doing nothing at all.
Yeah.
Even if I just lay down and plank for 2 minutes, that was better than the zero I was gonna do.
Yeah.
So why not?
No, I agree. Baby steps is, again, very simplistic. Probably not enough to help like a guy like Bob right off the bat. But I mean, just that starting scene, Dr. Marvin takes the appointment that day. He
didn't want to. He was trying to schedule and passed it.
Well,
and
obviously,
then the guy was just like, oh, he's actually here now because he's called 3 times.
Fair enough. So he takes it, whatever. But I mean, obviously, I would be scheduling stuff for after my vacation too. I'm leaving that day.
Of course, yes.
You know.
Oh no, that wasn't a slight against him.
No. Yeah.
Buddy, the last day at work. Buddy, my last day at work at anything, it always just reminds me of that line in Superbad where he's just like, yeah, I'm just drilling holes. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I have clocked out mentally probably a half day before this, okay? I'm just putting bows on things.
Oh, of course.
I'm setting up my I'm out of town email. That's all I'm doing today.
That's all Marvin was doing. That's why why he had the free time to take the meeting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's just like, he's wrapping stuff up. He's like, make sure the secretary knows where I am, and if patients need something, this is who they're gonna. Yeah, and the other thing that gets me is like Bob is not left with no options. It is not like he is left high and dry. Mm-hmm. When he calls Marvin, well, first of all, the call center tells him like he's not in. Someone else is covering his patients for him. So if there's an emergency, and then he gets a phone number, he calls Marvin, and Marvin goes, my colleague, Dr. So-and-so, is covering me. So if you need to talk to someone, you can talk to them. If it's an emergency, go to the emergency room, call 911. But I am not doing this on the. He gave him 3 good outs. You know what I mean? There is emergency mental care available through my office at this. If it is an emergency, go to the emergency room. And later he even says, go to the emergency room. He stopped saying, that you need to talk to somebody else. He goes, you are having a crisis right now. You need to go to the emergency room. He takes the call too.
Yep. Like takes the call when he shows up. First of all, when he takes him around the corner, he goes, okay, I'll come, like, I'll call you. We'll figure this out, but you also have to leave. Even in that moment, my first thought was call the police.
Yes.
Call the police. What are we doing? And I don't like calling the police.
No.
But that's a call the police card. Okay. If I am somewhere out of, I'm gone. Okay. I am not close to you. You had to take a full fucking bus to get here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care who you are. If you're my friend and you don't have a specific reason to be here, I might call the police. If you were my very good friend and you just showed up and you were like, hey, I just really wanted to see you, I'd be like, are we having an episode? Like, what's the vibe here?
I don't think
you could be my very best friend.
Yeah.
If I haven't invited you and you don't know where I am and you found me,